changing text color is really easy, everyone. So for example, you see right here, I have this age 1 tag. So you could have a paragraph or an age 1 with some text. So some text, alright? Let's say that you want to change the color of it. So you add the class attribute, alright? So class equals to, but let me zoom in so you can see it better. You see, class equals to, and then you can name it anything you want. So I'm gonna call it color, alright? So I'm gonna color it. Then with CSS inside of the, so I'm using the same page. So I'm using inline styling. So changing the color using CSS is really easy. So changing the color with CSS is really easy. All you have to do is you have to basically add a class to your element. So you see I have this age 1 element. I can put a space here and say class equals to, then two quotations, and you can name it anything you want. So I'm gonna call it my style. Alright, my style. And right here inside of the style tag, so you see this is the head tag, and I'm using the style tag because I'm gonna add my CSS here. If you are using an external sheet, this should work too, as long as you have the correct style sheet attached to your HTML page. So now we are going to select that specific element. We are going to say dot, and then we are going to type the name. So I called it my style. Alright, then you open two curly braces, and inside of that you can say color colon, and then you can choose any color from the list here, or you can use the, you know, the R the RGB the RGB color or whatever. So I'm gonna choose Dodger blue for now, and I'm gonna add a semicolon here. So if we take a look at it, you'll notice that our text has been changed. So this is how you change the text color using CSS. Also, if you want to apply the same styling, you can add another element. So you see I can add a paragraph here. So let me add a paragraph. So I am going to say I am a paragraph. Alright, so I can simply add the same class name. So you see, before I apply the class name here, let's take a look at it. You'll notice that so the text is just you know, it's just default color. So you see the text is just the default color for now. But if you add the same class name, so we can use this, so we can reuse the same class name. So I can say my style, all right, and if we take a look at it, you'll notice that it will simply apply our style to that specific element. So this is how you reuse a class. So this is basically how you can change the text color using CSS.